What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Sanjo the God. We will be reacting to SLC South Africa versus Cameroon. Let's get it. Let's go. By the way, I am Cameroonian. I'm a Cameroonian by origin, by blood, by heart. I can't wait to go back. Can't go back. Can't wait to go back. Okay. I'm gonna go. Les Lions.
We are underway. South
Attends.
Africa.
I gotta show my line.
Ooh! Playing from left to
I gotta
right
show my line.
against Cameroon in their traditional and spectacular strip of green jerseys, red shorts and yellow socks. In what is a phenomenally rare meeting between two significant teams on the African continent. You have to go back to the very first game of the 1996 Africa Cup of Nations when Bafana played their very first match in this tournament for the last meeting between these sides. South Africa winning 3-0 in Johannesburg en route to winning the title that year. An early foul blown up and there'll be a decision going South Africa's way to Mokoena, the player down on the ground. Who is a key man in the center of the park.
En Afrique, ça, c'est un gardien qui le Cameroun dit qu'il est 19 ou 18 ans. But we all know that shit cap. I'm just saying that shit as in, like, all the memes you see about Cameroonian players being way younger than what they actually look like. Mais c'est la system. It's a system.
South Africa.
It's been like that. Me and my cousins did a lot about that age when I was playing soccer.
So far in the tournament with 2, and he just couldn't keep that down Sunday. A super opportunity for Bafana with just 3 minutes on the clock in their favour. That's actually their top scorer on goals before Kofan fired a blistering strike home. What are you expecting to see from Kofan today? Because you watched him in the Bundesliga. He's a very, very exciting talent.
Yeah, he's a very good player. I expect him to be, but then again, he has tendency to make the opposition fall asleep. He doesn't do much initially, and then all of a sudden he wakes up, just like now.
Charging in, Kofan turns 20 in July. Only made his professional debut in January of last year in the Spanish second division.
Oh!
8 goals in 20
What a
games.
fucking...
Made him very attractive. Here's Mofokeng over the bar. Start of the tournament.
The center back waffled the fuck out that shit.
Strike down, defensive error at the back, allowing it. The wide man, the star with Orlando Pirates. His team and the supporters back home in Cameroon are pleasantly surprised, I understand, by what they've seen so far. Often unpredictable. You expect them to do well, they don't always. They don't, they can surprise you, just as they did in 2017 under Bruce. They came to the tournament after 7 players refused call-ups to the national side. I'm happy with preparations and running of the FA. They lifted the trophy when beating Egypt in the Cameroon's capital, Libreville. Williams at the back. To Albas. A lot of space for Mofokeng. Through to Foster. Flag is down again. Foster's in behind.
Mais notre défense, c'est...
And he does. And now the flag does blatantly go up.
Okay.
Well, he took it.
I was about to say, boy, what the fuck?
Eventually, as soon as the ball was in the net,
yeah, damn.
Offside flag went up, and I don't think this will take the VAR officials very long to check. Your thoughts, Sunday?
Oh, it's a clear offside.
Hey, put your tongue back in your mouth.
This game. They opened with the defeat of Angola, 2-1 from Apollos and Foster. And then they were beaten by 10-man Egypt in a game. Harding controversy given the penalty given to Mohamed Salah, which we'll come to in a moment, because here is Apollos trying to play it into the middle. Not fully cleared. And then
we look like some bullshit right now, boy.
We look like bullshit. Back for Cameroon. Weathering a mini storm of sorts.
I hope the South Africans won't regret all these chances they are letting go by at the end of this game, because they've created in just a few minutes so many scoring chances.
They'll be delighting their coach and infuriating him as well. Moffat came through into Foster. Good goalkeeping by Davis Epassi, the 32-year-old.
Well read by the goalkeeper. Well timed. He was really fully reading. Well read by the goalkeeper. Well timed.
I apologize.
Well read by the goalkeeper.
Okay, easy.
Well timed. He was really fully reading the game. Because
The top flight in France.
At least he looked 32.
Gone down. There wasn't really anybody around him, I don't think, as he came down. Here's the good bit of goalkeeper from Epassi.
Beautiful passing. That was a beautiful through ball.
Second term now, having secured a second term last year, having taken charge in early March 2021.
I think the Cameroonians can do better with the quality of the passes they're giving.
Man,
In as much as
like, bro, what
they've been
the
able to run loose from the mark and from the South Africans, the Cameroonians have not been able to really find their teammates.
We're lucky that we're playing against South Africa today.
We need a driving
No
presence
shade
in the
against
heart
South
of the
Africa. I love the
midfield.
country.
I would
I love
suggest Sunday, somebody to take the game forward. We know Balaba's got qualities in there, but he needs other players in and around him, and we get to sort of really see that. And so many games won and lost in midfield, of course.
Yeah, but Pace, that's what you get with all the chaos they had before the major tournament. You know, they're not really used to one another.
No, understandably so. Well,
That could be a yellow card.
it is indeed Sunday.
I believe I saw an elbow there.
It is going the way of Gazana. Standing over and just trying to see that, okay. And Masso, the player down.
It's dangerous when your opponent starts getting set pieces, free kicks and corner kicks.
And then Brumo's second delivery was much better than his first. What can he do with his third? As said, Cameroon's top scorer in the tournament so far is a player called Ongol with 2. In it comes from Mbumo. As far as the edge of the box where Balaba picks it up, looking for the bottom corner. Deflection,
Now, Simbi.
the first goal of the game, and it goes Cameroon's way. And of all people, it's Junior Chamadou who took full advantage of the ball pinballing around the South African area. And out of nowhere, Cameroon lead the South African side that have dominated large parts of this opening period.
I was telling you earlier, when you dominate and you're missing chances, look at this. Not the perfectly well struck, but when you dominate the game and your opponent gets set pieces, that is how they can punish you.
And they certainly did. It was an inadvertent, which he failed to take after being played in nicely by Mbumo.
Well, you can see here that the Cameroonians have abandoned building up from the back. They are not inviting the South Africans to make the high press, so they just typical traditional old-fashioned long balls from the back.
Mixing it up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Pass.
A long ball again. Mbumo just unable to keep that in. Yet again, Sunday we saw a lovely first touch there from Kafan as he controlled a long ball forward as if it had just been a short 5-yard pass to him.
He's an exceptional player, and I think with time, technically he's great, and physically, well, I think he's almost 1.90 meters, I think, something like that.
Yes, exactly. Here he is. Forward into Ligida. Nuhu. Ligida again. Well, we just didn't see this sort of passing football from Cameroon in the early stages when they struggled to find players in green. Ligida just taking his time, shoved off it. I think he's won.
Pronto time.
That's good play with the clock ticking past the 48-minute mark.
But yes, I think in all fairness to the South Africans, the Cameroonians were not able to play because the South Africans didn't let them. Because they were pressing and making the double press. So the Cameroonians couldn't even build up. So it's not as if all of a sudden, no, they woke up. I believe the goal that they scored psychologically has really pushed them more into this game.
Given that man real belief. Well, there isn't even time to take the free kick because the half-time...
That's the end of the first half, and Cameroon is taking the lead here, winning 1-0 to South Africa. Chalaju, the only goal scorer in the 34th minute. Let's go to a break. We're coming back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Bein Sports, and now heavy rain now pouring down. South Africa, Cameroon, 1 on the scoreboard at the moment.
Yeah.
To find a way back into this game. They are not to exit in the round of 16. They've got a very good record at this stage of the tournament since the African Cup of Nations first introduced a round of 16 in 2019. Prior to today, they had played 1-2, beating Egypt, the hosts, in 2019 in a stunning upset in the Egyptian capital, Cairo. Kisi with the goal, and then beating Morocco by 2-0 last time out.
Ooh, impasse.
Opponents on either occasion.
Impasse.
Cameroon in behind early in the second half. Strike a goal across the face of goal. And turned behind. Agida. It was with the delivery, a delicious ball inside the fullback from Belaba. One of the key men. The man who turned 22 just yesterday. The Brighton midfielder swung in. Foster with the header away. Wallace. Now is Belaba forward again. Namaso.
Quel but!
Number 2. We said he was a danger man. One chance, one goal. Christian Kofan. He is a star of the future for Cameroon
that shit hard.
and African football. And he buried that to give the Indomitable Lions a 2-goal lead. And it's a long way back for Bafana.
That's a tough ass goal, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap.
And the movement. In fact, let's just see this again. Look at the timing and look at the way he directs the header. Link player, he can be a player who can. Let's look at this.
Bed pass.
He times his run, he waits, and he attacks the ball and hits it exactly where he should. He doesn't let the ball come to him, he goes to the ball. And that's what makes the difference.
Qui est en train de parler?
Attack the header. Yep.
I don't know who the commentator is.
This is only his third ever game for Cameroon. And he now has
If y'all
2
know,
goals,
drop it in the comments below.
thunderbolt
Appreciate
strike from the edge of the area, and there's a textbook header, as Sunday Elise, the former Nigeria international, says.
It would be unfair if we don't compliment. You are liable to be struck by a counter.
Okoina from
Western
distance.
Union.
It's going to have to be something special from there. Deflected. We'll pick it up again to Boho. Okoina. Maybe Sundown serial champions in.
Hey.
Top flight, Mbumo.
Mais on joue, gars.
Used
This
to be
shit.
serial
It's beautiful to
champions
watch, bro.
in England's top flight.
With my dad, we were watching so many, bro.
Mbumo, nice way to pass. Kofan turns, gets his body between ball and man and draws the foul. Good centre forward play.
Now, this is not a Cameroonian team that's just been built just some weeks ago. They are really playing some collective stuff. And
Ouais.
felt that was one of the reasons
Comme
why
on est, on fait les choses différentes.
enjoying the
Même
game
si c'est
now,
désorganisé.
movement, you know,
On
and
va
playing,
réussir.
receiving the ball
And
and
imagine we win this.
getting
Imagine
to
we win this Afcon. Niggas can't say
The
shit.
round of 16 was all
Niggas can't say
important
shit.
because Cameroon, courtesy of winning their opener and drawing their second, were as good as through. 4 points,
Oh,
more than enough to take through as one of the best.
I'm gonna take bro back.
4 third-place sides in the end. 2 points ended up being enough.
This is static ball possession. This is static ball possession. You can't hurt your position like this.
Okoina into the middle.
That's better.
Foster. South Africa, super save from Mpasi.
Nah, you should go.
Well, there was the chance of South Africa driven in and deflected away. Mokwena knocking on the door. Bafana. Albas out to Mbakazi again. That's a good delivery, and that's a really good bit of defensive play once again to clear their lines. Nagida goes down, will take some of the sting out of this momentum building for South Africa, but good balls in.
Earlier it was static, just playing it foot to foot. Get the crosses in. Get the crosses in as much as possible.
Dow had a little touch. I wonder if that would be ruled out for the handball. It was 34 minutes on the clock.
Man, what's on this game? What's on this game?
First time. And then,
No, we gonna be doing.
second goal. Just 3 appearances for his national team, 19-year-old. Another 6 months before he turns 20. Okay, just trying to flick it forward to Foster, doesn't come off. So that's nice in the midfield again, and Belaber's brought down, and that's a free kick. It may well be another yellow card as well to the man who has just come on.
This is quite impressive for the Cameroon to see quick shot passing and both passing and going in movement. So you would expect from a team that was just assembled recently. That was a clear foul.
Could this be a
The
turning
English
point
sounds too
in the
good to
game
be
for the
Yaya
1996
Toure.
African
That's what I was
champions?
thinking at first, but no, it can't be Yaya Toure.
Mokwena turned behind by
Langley the Yaya Toure
Esprit
new.
who did well.
For somebody that
Manchester
spent so much
United.
time in the Premier, oh my God, this English is absolute shit.
That's it. Going in, just possibly clipping the post and finding its way into the back. Cleared away, and Bruno charging forward to pick this up.
Oh, that'd be
Pace. He needs support.
This is some of
He
my
doesn't have too much of it. At the moment, he's just going himself. Brian and Mbeumo for Cameroon. Into the middle it goes. Drops it. On! Williams with the block.
Time now where you get to see the way. This is what we said earlier on. Well made out and built.
Depend on it. Definitely needed saving. No passing. Diba. Bakazi. Sidisi. A little short. Namaso gets the touch and wins the free kick. That's a yellow card.
If I haven't said it yet, though, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
They are
And let me
tossing
know
up.
I can do better in the future. For the next video.
Well, they booked on match day good of the tournament. I said earlier, first group stage cautions wiped out. It was once again excellent drive from Cameroonian player. This is a really
Would have been a good
just
finish.
down the road. Stadium they'll host the
Would've,
final.
coulda,
That's
shoulda.
not as big as the one in Tangier, 75,000 seater. And they are building a
Woulda did that, shoulda did
115,000
this.
capacity arena in Casablanca. Morocco just
Ooh, damn.
the powerhouse of African football in terms
Oh,
of
that's a
investment.
fucking
As Mbeumo
pass.
plays it over the top into
Can't
Cavani
finish.
can seal it here, but he can't hide that
The great ones
on
would have.
target.
Very intelligent.
Super raking ball from Mbeumo.
Oh my gosh, what a boomer.
They should possibly have known the answer to that. Nigeria, let's
Yes,
not
I'm
forget,
going
in
by the thing.
1996 went on to stun
I'm
the
gonna
world
buy the
in
thing.
thrilling style and becoming the first African nation to ever win gold in Olympic football. And in what style they did it. Foster trying to
Defense.
find her way back into this game.
Suspend
Going on with the tackle.
with the phones.
And then Foster just showing a little bit of frustration. He might be in serious trouble here.
Hey.
Official, he's got a yellow. You do not put your
Carton.
hands on the officials. Well, it was Wu who had his hands on Foster's shoulder. Then he lost
Yeah, mais
it.
c'est fini.
Couldn't get the strike away. And then, well, I hope we
And
see
now you
this
gonna
incident.
complain? Hell nah. That ain't how it works for you.
Wayne up.
You better soak that shit. When he put the hand on the shoulder thing.
And again.
Thought he still had a chance. He said, no, let me go.
With the delivery! And South Africa do get one
Trota.
back with just 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Firing home.
Ah, it's
What
funny
a
to come
ball
on
into
in.
the area from Madiba. One sub to another. And he took it well. And do we now have a grandstand finish and have South Africa possibly giving themselves the platform to come back? Unlikely it may be. Moment and chance for South Africa to get into this. crowded penalty area.
Oof.
Can they level it up? They cannot because it's a Cameroonian head that gets up there.
Ah, bonito, siffle.
And then it's a
Souffle,
Cameroonian
souffle,
clearance
souffle.
up towards the centre circle. All
Souffle,
eyes
souffle.
now on the
Souffle,
referee.
souffle.
Wonderwin Williams just hacks it forward.
Okay, that's fini.
And again it goes high in the sky, as does the referee's arms. As huge cheers go all around the stadium in Rabat. Samuel Eto'o with his arms up in the air, as well as Cameroon knock South Africa out of the Africa Cup of Nations. A threadbare side patched together by their coach with just 3 weeks preparation. A very quick final thought from you, Sunday Elise.
Great game. I think the Cameroonians, the South Africans didn't make use of the opportunities they got earlier in the game that they should have punished the Cameroonians from at the beginning of the game, and that cost them, just like I said earlier before. But kudos to the Cameroonians when they did get the chance.
Voila. We take care of business. Okay. Well, good match. Pour les Lions. Hope to see him in the final, but we'll see him in the quarterfinal against Morocco. We'll see what happens. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be coming with videos very consistently from now on. And it's 2026. It's time to turn up. Feel me? Wishing y'all peace, blessings, and prosperity, love, all that. It's been your boy Sanjo the God. I'm signing out.